But the game will happen tonight, 7:30, here in WMMS from American Airlines Arena. So 7 o'clock is when that pregame coverage will begin against the Miami Heat. You know, tomorrow will be 11 years since LeBron returned for his first game as a member of the Miami Heat. Remember he walked in and everybody was booing him?
It's a long time.
Yeah, 2010. Yep.
My stepmom cried.
I was thinking that I had been here longer. I hadn't even been here a year when that happened. I was thinking because I had hosted an appearance when he was going to do the decision.
What a drama queen.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah.
It was a really weird way to go.
It was the weirdest thing to do.
It is crazy how much visibly younger he looks, though. I know
10 years.
No, I know
man.
it's 11 years. Yeah, tomorrow when his first game back as a member of the Miami Heat. Cleveland fans, you'll hear that welcomed him with open arms. They were either saying boo or boo earns. I don't know which one they were saying, but it was all being pointed at LeBron.
Miami Heat at Quicken Loans Arena on a night unlike any other. And you're going to see it tonight on TNT. And we approach the tip.
In the hood, we call them rap songs.
At Quicken Loans Arena.
I'm glad we're here because I want to see it in person. You know, and Ernie, I will be...
Traders don't leave legacies. See, now that this country loves traders, that sign wouldn't make much sense. But that was going to be, it's 2010, December the 2nd. So it would have been tomorrow night. Ironically, they're playing the Miami Heat. Well, not ironically, coincidentally, they're playing the Miami Heat tonight. LeBron James, by the way, out with COVID-19. He's going to miss a bunch of games with the Lakers because he tested positive for the Rona. And he said he's asymptomatic. So I didn't feel anything. But he's going to miss a whole bunch of games. Fresh off a suspension, right? He got his first suspension, for that Donnybrook in that game where they were fighting. He wasn't fighting, though.
No, he kind of started the fight with a kind of a wayward elbow.
See, I thought that was accidental, though. I didn't understand what all that was going on.
It was... the way he threw it was pretty intentional. He didn't mean to hit the guy in the face.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if you're looking toward the hoop, everybody's always looking toward the hoop because obviously that's what you're trying to get to, or whatever. You don't know where all of your
you don't know where everybody is, but you know
are.
that if you swing your elbow when everybody's going in on a free throw, you're probably going to hit somebody. He just thought he was going to hit him in like the chest or the shoulder, not in the face.
Right, but so that's what happened. That was accidental.
Right, but I mean, you shouldn't be swinging your elbow like he did.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, you can't do
Isn't
that.
Isn't it incumbent on the other person to not have their face where an elbow might swing? I mean,
no,
really.
you
what I would
can't
think.
swing your elbow around like that.
You
That's
can't?
just- no.
Because you don't know where your elbow is going to be, but you can always figure out where your face is going to be. You can always point your face.
But you can't figure out where their face is going to be.
But I can figure out where my elbow is going to be, and maybe not your face.
You just said you can't always figure out where your elbow is going to be.
Where his elbow.
No, I can. Yeah. You can't. I can always figure out where your elbow is going to be. I always know where your elbow is.
But that's the thing is
I put a tracker in his shirt.
He was going to do a dirty move, which was going to, that happens pretty regularly because if it lands on the shoulder or the chest, it's not as big of a deal. But if it hits somebody in the face, it's going to start some problems.
But also, didn't they just both get suspended because the other dude turned it into such a big thing? So they go, well, we got to give it to both of them. Because this kind of stuff has happened over the course of...
two games, though.
Over the course of his career, things like this have happened, and he's never gotten suspended. It's because the other guy wanted to fight. They should let him fight. Should make it like hockey. Every sport, if there's a thing, whether it's a bench-clearing brawl at a baseball game or a basketball thing, you let these guys fight.
They don't really want to fight, though. That's the thing.
That dude wanted to fight.
Yeah, that guy wanted to fight. He went back like 5 times.
To fight.
But if he got up to, you think he's going to swing on LeBron?
Yes. Did you not see how mad he was? He broke through security guards 5 times.
Yeah, I saw that, but he's like, let him go swing on LeBron. Let him get because that would be.
No, LeBron dipped out immediately.
Well, LeBron's back because LeBron has all to lose here. This guy, we don't even remember his name. Isaiah Stewart?
Yeah,
is that his name?
I don't even know the team.
So, the Pistons.
Pistons.
And so LeBron's the only one with something to lose here. And no matter how he handles it, he's going to get criticized because he's LeBron and he always gets, people always attack him. But even if they're, trying to push through security guards. But I don't think this guy would have actually, he would have pushed, but I don't think he would have actually thrown hands.
So it was more like you're lucky my chick's here, one of those things. They're
Yeah,
holding them
exactly,
back.
yeah.
I see.
A lot of posturing and stuff.
Posturing.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of posture, my back. Something happened. I woke up this morning and I'm walking downstairs to let the dog out and kind of get the day started and whatever. And my lower back, I feel like I'm walking. You know, like Poundcake sticks his bucket out when he walks. I feel
Okay.
Well, that's what Bill. Somebody said that, right? Like you said it, or you walk like with your butt out. And I feel like that's how I'm walking. You know, like when your back feels weird and you
Yeah.
feel like you're walking differently. I don't know that I am. I don't know if you were to look at me, you'd notice that. But that's what I feel like I'm doing.
Just
then
were
sitting-
you doing anything? Were you
I
like
got
being
up and was
active
walking.
yesterday?
Well, Mary, I'm always being active.
Are you?
The point is, always.
Chasing a 5-year-old.
Point
6-year-old.
is,
Not a toddler anymore.
it's even
I
worse.
know.
It's easy to chase a toddler. I thought I had it
Now
bad
she's
then.
fast.
Yeah, now
Right.
she's quick. I don't know. Don't know.
Should we get a
But I don't
chiropractor
want
in here?
Huh?
Get a chiropractor
Oh my God,
in here?
yes. I want to get that. Like, I've seen it on TikTok where people get like their neck cracked and it like pops their whole spine. And
Yeah, that's what my
man.
mom did growing up. She did adjustments and things like that. Yeah.
Cool.
Homeopathy. But a lot of people think that that's nonsense. But that's the kind of stuff I grew up with, was getting acupuncture treatments and getting
it
lumbar. Huh?
Did it feel different?
Oh, it feels different. Yeah. When there's somebody trying to rearrange your spine, yeah, it feels real different. But there are differing schools of thought on whether or not that's a bunch of nonsense. But,
Well, when you're cracking like your knuckles or anything, that's just gas releasing. Like,
well, it's
that's
fluid
not-
Yeah.
moving around in your in your
That's what
joints.
the noise is.
I've woken up the last 3 days in a row with a headache behind my right eye. Only my right eye, and it's only within like the first 2 hours that I'm awake.
You know,
And
Mary,
don't
I
know
believe
what
that
is.
means you're about to come into some money.
No, that's when your right palm is itchy.
Oh.
Don't give me wives' tales. I know wives' tales.
But there's got to be something. There's got to be something attached to the eye.
Are those wives' tales?
Old
yeah,
wives'
like
tales.
a wives' tale. Like if your right palm itches, you're gonna
Is
come
that-
into money. That's a wives' tale.
Okay, I didn't.
Right?
I didn't know if that was like the right term for that.
What else would it be?
I don't. I don't know.
Like
I don't
don't
know.
swim 30 minutes after you have to wait 30 minutes to swim after you eat. That's a wives' tale, right? That's
Something
what
like
those
that.
are called.
Yeah, you're gonna come into money. It's
I think you have to say old though.
When my palm itches, I'm gonna come into something.
They're not new wives' tales.
New wives' tales, trophy wives' tales. We need some of those. That's just a trophy
you're right,
wives'
So,
tale.
new wives'
If you have a
tale.
headache behind your right eye, you need new Botox.
I don't have Botox though.
No, that's the
trophy wives'
Oh, the new
tales.
wives' tale. Okay, got it.
Trophy wives' tales.
Yeah, only my right eye, and it's been like the last 3 days in a row. And I don't know if it's from stress. I tried to Google, and it's like, oh, migraines, cluster headaches, tension headaches.
Could be any of those.
Could be
Yes,
any
yes,
of
and
them.
yes. Just the
From
right eye.
stress. Yeah, just the right eye. And when I push on it, it feels better. And then
Now, how hard do you push on it? Are you
I
trying
like
to
I like some pressure, like with my palm, and like rub it around in a circle.
Maybe you're staring at screens too much.
I think that I am. I really
Get some
do.
of those blue light blocker glasses,
I just need to stay off my phone.
or get some of those blue light blocker glasses.
I should stay off my phone.
You know, they sell those blue light blocker glasses.
Are you trying to sell blue light blocker glasses? Because I feel like you're
I'm not. It's
in
just that
business with blue light
people
blocker
say
glasses.
I should get off my phone, but they never. We all say it. I shouldn't be on
Yeah.
my phone so much. We're always on the phone. Always.
And I'm not even being productive. I'm just wasting time and getting depressed at other people being productive.
No.
So there's
I'm
nothing
always.
for me to do on my phone.
That's why I don't put up with anybody giving me a hard time on my phone, because I'm always working on my phone. I'm always doing something on my phone. Gwen's
can
like,
fully
"You
say that I'm
know,
not."
I always am. I don't
even
spend
close.
I don't spend time dicking around on my phone. I
That's
don't
all
have
I
any,
do.
I don't have any games on there. But if, again, good or bad, if you're wasting time or being productive, you spend a lot of time. Are you looking at your phone in the dark?
I actually try not to. I try not, like, before I go to bed, when I'm ready to go to bed, it's time to go to bed. I'll
You know
put
what you
all
should
my
do?
stuff down and.
Get some of those blue light blocker glasses.
What do they do? I can't tell by the name of them.
You know, they disperse different, the blue light from the spectrum that comes off the nana. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. You can get them on an end cap at Target.
Well, next to the
Next to
Taylor
Taylor
Swift album.
yeah.
Yeah.
My boyfriend bought me a MacBook for Christmas, so I've been on that a lot lately.
Wait, he led with the air fryer? Mm-hmm. And then gave you an, that was for your birthday.
Air
was
fryer
air
was
fryer.
birthday.
MacBook-
MacBook is Christmas.
Does he know when Christmas is?
I kind of forced his hand because I said with supply chain issues and all that kind of stuff, this is what I want for Christmas, and I don't want to wait and then not get it till March.
Isn't it fun
But
when you're
here's the
getting
thing.
hectored for the gift that you're giving someone? Isn't that a good time?
couldn't he have held
Did you
on to
order
it?
my
He could
gift
have.
yet?
and waited and given it to you on Christmas?
He could have.
But you were like, no, don't do that.
He ordered it, and I went and picked it up from the store. because we had to order it at the Eaton store because like the only two Apple stores
Crocker
around here.
Park.
Our Crocker Park was completely out, and they were like, we're probably not going to get any more in. And then the Eaton store had 2, so I drove out there and got it then. So he could have.
You didn't want to order it online?
You couldn't. They're sold out like everywhere. The one that I
Online?
wanted, yes.
Really?
Or you can order it online and have
What
it
one
shipped
did
to
you
the
want
store
that
and
was so
it'll be-
special and different?
There's nothing special and different about it. It's just like a higher memory and storage on the Air, the MacBook Air, the small one.
So he gives you, why wouldn't he just put it in a box and wrap it and put it under the tree until
'Cause I
December
was
the 25th?
impatient.
Impatient. Huh.
Wanted it
She
now.
wants it now.
I did want it now.
Why wouldn't he say, nope, this is a Christmas gift, honey?
Well, the same thing. I bought him a snowblower, and we just did it on the
Yeah.
same day. We just did it on the same day because I was like, we went to 2. We called one Lowe's, didn't have any. Went to a second Lowe's, they didn't have any, and the third Lowe's only had 6 because they got in a pallet that day of the snowblower that he wanted. So again, I was like, I don't want to mess around with this stuff. Like, let's just buy it, and then you have it.
So then what happens on Christmas? Everybody just kind of kicks it and...
We'll hang out and we'll do like stockings and little stuff and have breakfast and
Okay.
yeah. I will say he's not a huge fan of this. I'm not good at waiting when it comes to gift giving. As soon as I buy someone a gift, I want to give it to them immediately.
See, I think it's more fun to sit on it knowing you've
don't.
got it and wrap it and it sits there. I like that.
We've
I
got a
don't.
great gift for you for Christmas, Alan and I.
Yeah.
We're going in together.
Give it to
on
me
one.
now. What is it?
Can't.
Why?
Give it to me, baby.
Well, can
Because
I pitch
it's not
in?
Christmas. Yes, you can actually.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, cool.
I'll tell you what it is.
You don't have to tell me what it is. I mean, I trust your guys' opinion. I'll
He's
just
like, just tell me how much money I
let
owe
me know
you.
how much I owe. That's what I'm good at.
Between playing around trying to figure out how to use my MacBook and being on my phone, the last 2 weeks
You
have
owe
been.
$1,500, just so you know.
Did you get me another MacBook?
No. No, he just owes me $1,500.
I'm just saying that,
I just
when I
want
said
it.
that's what I'm good at is I'm good at owing people money.
That's his
I
skill.
owe so many people money. It's ridiculous.
Why do you owe a lot of people money?
Now, my friend.
I'm good at owing people money.
It's his talent.
Yeah.
And special skills in the resume. That's what he
Unfortunately,
put.
other people, their skill
your
is being
greatest strength?
awful at getting money from me that I owe them.
That's absolutely not true. Any money that I borrow, I am definitely good for, plus interest. Plus, I'll give you a hug. My
Plus interest.
The hug
These
seals
aren't
the
banks;
deal.
these are friends. So
Yeah.
you're borrowing money from friends, or
My friend offered to put my portion of the hotel room on her credit card because her credit card would. I didn't want to use my debit card down there, and I don't have a credit card. So
Why didn't you want to use your debit card?
I just was in another country. I didn't want to use my debit card if I didn't have to. And she gets
they're processed as credit cards. It's no different.
she before I even had I was going to if I had to, but she chucked her credit card at me so quick, and she was like, and it was like a damn
I see.
Ninja Star, and she probably gets more points for it.
Yeah.
So I pay her. I would rather pay her than just put it on there all at once because I mean our room was like $3,300 and my portion was $1,100. So instead of just paying it all at once, I'm like, I'll give you a little something here. I'll give you a little something.
But you
here.
have
what a
$1,100.
hassle.
You
Why-
have
yeah,
that
why don't
money.
you
Why
get-
wouldn't you just get rid of it? Then
Wipe
you don't
the
have to owe
slate.
anybody anything. It's
He
not like
wants
you
to do a
don't.
little here, a little
But it's
there.
not like you don't
It's
have
a special
$1,100.
skill. He said that.
Right? You
This
have
is his skill.
$1,100.
I have $1,100.
So why not just do it and then you don't have to worry about it?
Because it's a part of my rainy day fund. Like I need money unless in
Okay,
case
but
something
you
goes
don't.
Well,
wrong.
it's winter.
I'm
It's
sorry.
snowing. Give
Yeah,
her
it's
the money.
raining right now.
I'm so frustrated.
What rainy day fund? Neither a borrower nor a lender be.
In case my car goes down.
Okay,
in
but
case
you
I need
went on vacation knowing that the money was going to come out of that fund, right?
Yeah, but I was always going to. The room was going to go on one of my other friends' credit card.
What would you have
Why
done
would
if
you
nobody
even go on
offered you
vacation?
a
But
credit
why?
card?
I thought that you were going on vacation because you had saved up money for it.
I have.
Why would you go on vacation if you couldn't afford
No,
it?
I can't afford it.
But now you
But he
owe
just doesn't
multiple
want to.
people money?
No, I don't owe multiple people money. What happened
He
was
owes one
my
person
friend
money.
was going to put it all on his credit card. He was going to put the whole room on his credit card. But he got there later than I did. He was flying from Seattle, and I'm coming from
How
Ohio.
many people do you owe money to?
One.
$1,100.
You started the conversation by saying, I owe so many people money.
Because I said I'm good at owing people money. I don't owe so many people money.
Well, that's what you said.
I have
That's what-
borrowed money from multiple people, but I have
So
always
you
paid
owe
them
your
back.
friend the money.
Yeah.
Who put it on her card. Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
I
He's paying
understand.
her $50 a week.
I was going to say,
I
holy
am
cow. Yeah. $9 a week for 39 years.
No.
Just every once in a while, I'll be like, you know what? That Chipotle's on me.
Right.
Here's
I
your
don't-
last payment. Remember when we went to Isla Mujeres?
She will get every cent.
Remember when I said I was going to have sex with a woman?
I guess I don't understand the logic of that. You knew you had this money set aside. Why not just use it?
I just didn't want to use my debit card.
Well, okay, so now what happens when your car does break down?
When you have to use
and
your
you
rainy
have to
day fund
use-
money.
You have to use all of your money
Yeah.
on your car, and then now you owe your friend $1,100. Then what?
He asked her to put his car repairs on her card. Just put it on my tab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather have no debt?
Listen, this is his money.
I understand that.
Yeah.
It's her money. She did it. She knows Poundcake.
She knows me, and
She
I
knows she's never getting that money.
Oh, whatever.
she's aware.
No, she get every cent.
See, this is Poundcake's. I wouldn't even say it's a problem. It is what it is. He has friends who want him to come and do things with them, but he's broke. So they go, well, I'll just do it and you can pay me back. So he ends up doing that with multiple people. But after a while, they're going to want their money.
Yeah.
Like,
Or they're just going to stop inviting him.
or right, yeah.
Well,
They
usually
go,
I
hey,
don't
want to
even
come
know.
along? Yeah, I do. Can you afford it? No. All right, we'll send you a postcard.
Right, sorry, I'll
Bye.
sorry about your loss.
Sorry. Yeah. $1,100 you owe her. Have you paid her any of that?
Yeah,
How much have you paid her?
$400.
Oh, that's not bad. So you owe...
7.
Don't tell me, Mary.
She's impatient.
She's working it out on her MacBook over there. Okay, yeah, so you're right. Mary's right. She nailed it. $700. Checked and double checked. Oh, that's not bad.
I know it's not
Yeah.
bad.
All right, you brought it up.
Yeah, it was.
We weren't playing a game called Guess How Much Money Poundcake Owes to Friends. You mentioned it.
Yeah, but like I know my friends.
I hate owing people.
I hate it
I've
so
never,
much.
I've never owed friends money.
I've
Ever.
never really
And I
owed
don't lend
anybody
it to
money. Because if I don't have money to do something, I don't do it, or I pay for it all up front, or like I hate being in debt to people in any way. Now student loans are different, but like human beings that I talk to on a regular basis. I mean, Bill, you've given me a couple times, given me money on the road, and as soon as I get paid that night or the next day, I send it right back.
And
'cause
I
I'm like,
honestly, I don't even know how much you. I don't even know if you could put like $1,000 through Venmo. Like
Yeah, you can.
I never wrote a check. You can send
yeah.
$1,000 through
Yeah.
Venmo.
Yeah.
I've received for like college gigs and
Ask
stuff
Stripper
like
Scott.
that. I think the most I've sent is gotten is like $1,500. I got paid on a college gig through Venmo once.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, people are telling me that the thing with your eye means you have testicular cancer. So, Mary, I'm so
What?
sorry.
Where'd
I'm
they go, though?
She had them both removed the last time she had testicular
They've
cancer.
grown
so
back.
Damn it.
they thought. Alan, Best Buy has tons of MacBooks. Not the one she wanted. Not the one you wanted, right?
I guess.
The one you
We
wanted.
didn't look at Mac. We didn't look at Best Buy. We just looked at the Apple Store.
Why would you only look at the Apple
Because
Store?
that's where we were.
Right, but that's what everybody else is doing too.
Whatever.
Best Buy would have a bunch of them.
Whatever.
Oh no, we got to drive all the way to the east side of the Apple Store.
Yeah.
What about the Best Buy 2 blocks away? Nah.
Yeah, I guess a rigmarole. I don't feel like dealing with it.
Yeah, you can go pick one up today. Right.
Now, what did you get a call from Brian Regan or anything when your boyfriend handed
did
you the
not.
MacBook?
Someone made that joke, though. I posted a video on my Instagram of the MacBook, and someone commented, they're like, Mary, it's Jerry Seinfeld. Maybe less.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I want you to go out.
No.
Close the MacBook.
No, we had a nice little night, and I've been playing around on that. But that is what I think is leading to extra screen time, is because I'm messing around on that and trying to figure out how to do things and edit videos. And it's so cool because everything from your phone is already on it. And so I can edit my stand-up videos a lot easier on the MacBook. And so I'm trying to figure it all out. So I've been on nothing but screens for the last 2 weeks. Hello?
Mary, it's Jay Leno.
Jay Leno?
Mary, you know who Jay Leno is?
I do. How'd you get my number?
I got it from David Tell. He said she's fantastic. You take her out. You're not doing anything right now, are you?
No,
You doing
no,
anything?
not at all.
Oh, I keep doing that. Anyway, listen. Okay, good. So you got that, and it's all fun and games. Al, I was getting that behind-the-eye headache for a couple of days. Turned out I had COVID, and I am vaccinated.
That's the only symptom, was a behind-the-eye headache?
For this person.
I haven't had... I got tested when I got... But where the hell was I last? I get tested every time I get back from a trip. So Philly?
I mean, I've never heard of anybody having an eye issue but people have all kinds of stuff.
I have a lot of eye issues.
Do you have COVID?
No, I'm talking about the Bellafartis or whatever they call it. The
What?
the big cyst that you get.
Bellafartis? Is that what it's called?
It's-
I guarantee it's not.
BELEPHARTIS. What do you call it?
BELA fartis?
I've never
Just
heard of
Bella
this.
fartis.
What do they call it?
Blepharitis.
Bellafartis.
It's like inflammation of the eyelids.
Yeah, I've had that before due to my psoriasis.
Doc, I've got blepharophytis. Oh, no. Blepharitis. Yeah.
Blepharophytis.
You know, you'd think for somebody who's had a condition as long as you had that's caused so many issues that you know what these things are. You know how to pronounce psoriasis.
Well,
you don't call it psoriasis or anything like that.
I didn't know all the symptoms until I got them. You don't know what you don't know until you know it.
That is true.
And the eye thing was new. And they were like, either you just cry all the time and your ducts are like duxed. Is it D-U-T-C?
Is it D-U-T-C?
Your ducks in a row.
Get your ducts in a...
Like your air ducts. Get your air
No.
ducts
He
in a
said
row.
D-U-T-C.
Ducks. Get your ducts in a row.
My iwi ducats are... Yeah.
Your ducts
all
are constantly getting clogged or you have psoriasis. I was like, well, yeah, I have psoriasis.
It occurs commonly. See, I think he chalks everything up to psoriasis.
But it is.
This says that you get it when the oil glands at your eyelids, your eyelashes become clogged, which means you got to
makeup?
wash your face.
It's all a part of it.
You gross human being. Wash your face.
He doesn't have
Wash
any
your
money.
pillows.
He doesn't have any money for face wash because he owes so many people money.
I can't afford Nivea.
Oh, I got Nivea.
Don't worry, Cody. I'll buy it for you.
Neutrogena. Yeah. Oh, I don't want you to have blepharophytis any longer.
Blepharophytis?
I got some leftover
That
you
sounds
can
so
have.
bad.
Listen, I've got.
Blepharophytis.
I love it. Wasn't that one of the characters in Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've one of the wicked stepsisters from Cinderella. You got to take a break. You can listen wherever you are on the iHeartRadio app.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.7
WMMS.